Okay, here we go. And Akers is going to give me a driving tutorial on the new physics because I can possibly wrap my head around it. We have new friend, but he's not here.
No, he's not.
Max for fapping.
Ah.
Well done, sir. That's
His post-race interview was amazing. What happened with the race? Well, I think I hit a wall. Maybe. He shattered the entire front left of his car.
He said I thought I had a safer barrier.
Safety barrier, yes.
Safer.
I touched it. Ah.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
That was...
Like, are you disappointed? Like, yeah, I'm disappointed I crashed. I don't, what am I disappointed? What? No, man, I was hoping to come here and
The Amtrak touched the line where it was slick, and that caused snapped over, and his correction sent him to the wall. Which, in the Indy 500, would kill you. So...
yeah, well, it did, and more recently than most.
Yeah. Yeah. Brake slightly earlier than the Metas.
I love the horns. The
Yeah.
horns out of the VW.
VW, yeah.
Alright, here we go. My first real attempt in the new physics model. I'm trying.
Coast.
I'm trying really hard.
Not trying to be fast, we're trying to learn. And it's a terrible learning curve. Oh, that is fast. On your right, on your right, on your right. Clear. In the new Porsche, alright. New Porsche! Oh, you're getting love. Alright. We don't care about driver rating. It'll be what it is. We gotta learn how to drive. Brake, turn, coast, feather, feather, feather. Feather, feather, feather.
I was flat out for a half second.
Well, you know, I gotta tell you before you do it. I never thought about upshifting there.
I downshifted.
No, you upshifted to fourth, where I wouldn't. Feather, feather. 5-second penalty. That man is not nice.
Ross!
How did that guy touch grass and not spin? I saw dirt get kicked up. That is impressive, sir. I can't do that yet. Forever, coast, 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 wait, downshift, engine braking. Yeah, it's weird corners you should brake on. And all you have to do is coast and then downshift and the engine will take care of it.
Yeah, that's good. But I'm learning.
You're learning. We shall be learned. Say, we saw it a couple days ago. Demo Derby time trials. Lapped times.
That was so
absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
if you ever get a chance to go see it, absolutely do it. Rednecks know how to have fun. They do.
yeah.
It was the derbies. I will admit, I wasn't super like whatever. We had one big hit in the big cars derbies, and that was it. But the time trials for the lap jump, I loved it. And then you had, if you're past, you're out.
Oh, that was
So everybody staged in the very, very short circle. I think the most we saw was 6. Usually it was 5 cars. And if you're past, you're out. It's fantastic racing. great times. Got sprayed with dirt. So much fun.
Don't wear makeup.
Yeah, don't wear makeup. Don't get clean.
Take a shower afterwards.
Yes, that is a requirement.
Taking a shower before I went.
Oh yeah, you gotta take a shower after too.
Well, I did have to do that, yeah, but I should just skip the
Yeah,
pre-shower.
go with your significant other. It is an absolute wonderful time. If you can, look up where the seats are. We were bottom deck right off the track. It was so fun. Such a good time for the time trial started at 6:30. We got there at 5, or no, we started at 5:30. That's when we got there. And we got into our seats about 6. Traffic's wonderful. But no, it was fantastic. I loved watching the lap challenges and watching the big V8s really push, competing with the front wheel drive V6s that are all banged up. You're right, there were, I think, 3 or 4 cars that had inline fours, and they did very well.
They did, yeah.
Although their drivers, after watching them race, like, no, they they were better drivers. But yeah, they did the time trials, and then their quality time set them up for 4 to 6 car races. That was fantastic. And then they had the if you're past, you're eliminated racing. And then they got to the demo derby, which a lot of those cars didn't take part in. Still fun, had a great time.
Yeah, they're not really always the same car.
No.
Yeah.
But definitely fun, and did not regret it at all. Go check your local racing out.
Yes.
I'm sure you have some form of racing near you. Go check it out. It is so much fun. And I don't know if you saw it. So a European NHR Top Fuel champion who not America, where it's a lot harder to get into, apparently. She's trying to get into it. She rode Flying Ryan's track bike.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, Flying Ryan, we went to Pomona for drag racing, got rained out, but we got to meet him, had a full technical breakdown of his bike. Those guys are nuts. But it was absolutely fantastic. And then she's competing now. She did his bike just to be on the track. That was great. Love seeing it. Good move. I approve of that. Well, that was him. Are you gonna wait again?
Yeah, dirty.
Oh,
I don't care.
No, we
I
don't.
kind of figured it out.
Now we gotta wait for him.
No,
Go to the outside. Just go around the outside. Around the outside.
around the outside.
Trailer park girl it. That's a little too far outside. Oh. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was a good race. It was good.
And we don't care about our driver rating.
No, not at all. I don't. Like, my driver rating means nothing. At this point, I feel.
Because of the physics update, I really wish they either reset everybody. What are you doing?
I'm fine. You can't. You just can't. It's just not. It's not safe.
No, it isn't.
They should just be like, hey, Gran Turismo 8, you all have it for free. It's completely different, new video game, and it would have been better than this. But
I do think resetting the driver rating, not sportsman's though, and definitely put the sportsman's, like, base it off that to how high you put them up in the lobbies. Your dirty tires and you're on the curbs. I've told you a million times.
I was doing so well earlier.
You were. You went back to your normal,
No, I just it's
your reflexes. That's all that happened. The 25,000 hours of driving cars.
yeah.
You went back to that. You can't do that. Because, yeah, it is a very different game. I'm sorry, but it is.
Very different. It's a different way to say
Down to second. You're still gear high. And I definitely want to hear from people online what you thought of the race or the update, what your little quirks or hints and tips are. Like, I find this very weird, but it seems to be slightly faster for me. Post those, put them in the comments. All 6 of our followers. Yes. And no, like, anything, because we're all trying to figure out the game now.
Yeah, there was no instruction manual.
Yeah,
It was just,
and like you pointed out, Tidgey's video on this track, he's like, all right, here's my braking markers. You can see them in the boxes he highlights in front of him. But he's already at 25% braking and 90% throttle.
yeah,
And you're like, wait a minute. Because I know when you're bumper cam like he is, that indication is very late. Maybe they updated it, let us know. But
oh, they could have updated that.
they could have. But if you're saying my braking markers are up here, but you're already on the brakes, that's an issue.
Yeah, it seems like that might not be real.
Something's wrong here. And the one, a race I really want to see to really identify the difference will be that W196 Mercedes-Benz at Watkins Glen short track. Because we raced that one a lot. Like, and absolutely loved it. So I'd love to see if you're gonna repeat something, repeat stuff that was done already. And let's see.
I don't think we're going to see a repeat outside of Group 3 and 4. I honestly don't think we're going to see a repeat in Group 3.
We already saw race A a couple times now. Have been repeated.
No, I'm saying after the update,
Oh.
they're not going to do that.
Don't do the NSX in Great Valley though. Don't do that one.
Oh, they won't. They're not going to do a repeat for a long
I know you're saying that, but I'm thinking they will.
I doubt they want the flag of people there. Oh my god, it was so much more fun, or it was so much easier, it was so much faster.
And I would argue you just got used to those physics. Or that's whatever.
Maybe.
The only word I have is physics for them, but now it's adjusted. It's been modified to something. I don't know what the idea was. I wish they'd tell us. Like, hey, we noticed this wasn't realistic, so we changed it to bring that in. I want to see. I would have no problem if they said, hey, the physics for engine braking weren't good enough, so we updated it.
Something.
Just something, whatever it is. Hey, the guys on controllers were no longer in the top 250 repeatedly. And those are the majority of our fan base. So we're
You
updating.
can't say that. But it might be true.
Whatever it is,
Oh,
I want to know the reasoning. Just tell me the reason, whatever it is. And yeah, people are going to hate on it, but if there's reasoning, you can at least be like, okay, now I see.
It is better than me thinking in my own mind. Yeah, it's just because you want to increase your money.
Yeah.
Which is that's my total thought. Please don't tell me I was responsible for the trouble. Oh,
Nope.
God. Okay.
Must be maxed. Good. I don't know who we bumped to say sorry to.
Stauffer. You know Stauffer.
If you want to say sorry.
He's fine. He said,
Oh, okay.
I don't. You're welcome. It's fine. Nobody
Yeah.
cares. It's a dumb game. No, I'm being positive. Yeah, no, anything would be better than me thinking, oh, you're just trying to make more money, you want the controllers to be faster. You go, just tell me that, and then I can bitch about how my wheel is, you know, worthless. No,
Yeah.
anything's fine.
Until they release an update.
Which they need to, because Thrustmaster, oh my god.
Oh, we up
Okay,
the
if-
sensitivity
if
and
you-
feedback.
If you use Thrustmaster, a T598,
Ooh,
can
we can
confirm.
show
Yeah, here.
Not that. So,
So we changed our sensitivity, and it made it better. You'll notice I
Yeah.
was faster until I wasn't.
here, go in the next race. And
Yeah, here.
it doesn't matter. No, we gotta change tires. Apparently. Hards, yep. So,
That would have been a great update. If you change your tires here, they're changed here.
yeah.
That would have been cool. But no. So we changed the wheel sensitivity and oh my god,
It wasn't
It's
just
hot.
the sensitivity, the
I'm
feedback.
I'm not saying you could fry eggs on it, but I'm saying it's a bit much. All right, so
So we toned it way down because we burned up wheels quickly.
through Fanatec and Logitech and Thrustmaster.
My Logitech never got burned up.
Oh
It would just start missing downshifts
no.
because I had it for a couple of years. So for settings, controller settings. So we went from 3.3 to 5.4, and that seems to help a lot.
It does, but
But now the wheel's really hot.
it's hot. You don't.
Yeah, that is.
It's hot over here.
Yeah, it is. Like
You
it's
don't-
hot.
You don't necessarily want to go, but you can. Especially if you don't race 6 or 8 hours at a time.
So I'd imagine Thrustmaster's going to get a lot of burnouts soon.
Can you imagine how pissed you are as a wheel manufacturer that the game is like, no, screw your wheel. We only updated the patch for Fanatec. Like, oh, neat.
If only someone had one and we didn't burn them up.
I burned up all 4 of mine,
Yeah,
so
you did.
don't like those. All right, guys. Cheers. Update. Oh, your thoughts, maybe real quick.
So positives. The penalty
Positive,
system
sorry.
is a lot better.
I agree with that.
Going on the grass to avoid penalties has now been negated. The racing lengths have been extended clearly for race A, so you race more than
Even
you're
race
out.
B. Even
Race B seems the same.
Even race B was pretty good.
Yeah, so big fan of that. What's yours? Yeah, cancel.
Positives?
Yeah.
All those. FRs are better.
FRs, yeah.
Which I always thought FRs got the short end of the stick. I realize, yeah, MRs are probably better in most tracks, but FRs were never good. I can't
So you
remember.
look at modern
It-
group cars.
Short of the update 2 years ago where the Supra became the not meta. That was
Right.
the last time an FR car was meta.
Porsche's no longer the meta. It's been the meta for since it got released.
Well, see, I like that. Now I just take the Hyundai.
For now, till next week, and it'll be something else.
I hope so. Positives, yeah, I mean, the caterer, and I think the 2 Toyotas.
I'm excited to see those in race A.
I'm glad Polyphony is able to collect so much money from mom SUVs and electric cars that they don't have to charge me for updates. Big fan. However, I don't need an electric car in my update. I'm never going to drive an electric car on a simulator. In real life, the only advantage is I can drive home from the bar without driving. And
If they car take me home, I can't wait for those days.
they're already here. It's called Tesla.
They are, but they require you to have your hands on the wheel because those ones crash.
Absolutely fine. You can totally do it. That's the positives. Negatives. Apart from whatever I ranted about, just it's such a big change. It feels like they're mortar guys on the back lines, just trying to bracket it in, like oh too far, oh too close, oh too far, oh too close, and then maybe they'll get it. But at this point, you didn't have to bracket it. You could have made a slight change, and then you would have been fine. Tire physics, who knows? I don't race with tires that wear out within 15 to 30 laps. My tires last 75,000 miles with how I drive, which is...
And you have 60,000 mile tires.
Yeah, it's horrendous. I drive like I drive like I'm on the track. So I don't know. Hopefully it's better, I guess, overall.
I would like to see them.
Can't wait to race the caterer.
Yeah,
Big fan of that.
big fan.
We can learn the physics.
We will.
That's fine. It's not real.
I want to see a Group 3 driver come on who's never touched this game. And the reason I say that is so they can drive the car in the game and say, this is what's wrong with it, this is what it's doing, and this is what needs to
They
be
should have
fixed.
done that before, and for some context, Morad said Group 3 didn't have as much traction out of the corner as it does in real life on this game specifically.
Okay.
Moradness. Great driver, very cool. Saw him race at Daytona in 2024. But I don't know if they have this much grip. I don't know if the understeer, who knows. I guess the end of the day is they had a bunch of drivers that could have given them feedback before they did it, and they chose not to do any of that, and they just go,
See, I'm real driving simulator. Like, all right, find real drivers and find out what's happening. Find out where that line is between grip and slip.
That would have been better.
I would love to see them do that. Like, I know Fuji has a massive race at it. I want to say it's Group 3s, but it's not the IMSA or
Probably
WC.
a few, yeah.
And so I'd like to see them do, like, go to those drivers. They're drivers. They're like, hey man, we're trying to make our game better. Can you help us?
Yeah.
And if they say, you have to pay me, be like, what's your market value? Like, how much can I say, come race for 2 hours?
There's enough low-income drivers at that point that they would probably do it for a sponsorship or a something.
Yeah.
That would be a minuscule value. They probably would.
Yeah. And if you started showing polyphony on a car in a race, like, that would be something.
Yes, it would.
Okay, our C's
So-
dropped enough. You know what? Try the, do the
We're
K-Tar.
gonna do this next video.
Slut car. We're gonna keep it going because it's still going. I don't know what cars you need. Sports mediums. Nope. Go down.
All right, we're gonna do next video.
Next
Cheers.
video. Time trials. All right. Wish you the best. Let us know your tips.